Welcome you guys. Now today we are going to start a new chapter, so that is the morphology of flowering plants. So what about morphology? So morphology means the study about various parts in a plant body. So if we will take external morphology, we are studying about external features of a plant. So if it is about internal features, so we call as anatomy, right? So what about flowering plants? So flowering plants are also called as what? So those are also called as angiosperms. So in this unit we are having so many subtopics. So we are studying about all the parts in a plant body. So before we are going to discuss about, so first it starts with a flowering plant. So flowering plant, it is consist mainly two systems. So one it is root system and another one it is a shoot system. So in this root system, so it is a main root, these are primary roots, so later these are secondary roots and tertiary roots. So combinedly it is comes under what? So it is comes under root system. Generally the roots are originated from where? So it is originated from the radical portion. So remaining shoot system, so it is comes under, so it is about shoot system. It is comes from the plumule, right? So here the shoot system, so it is a stem. Stem here it is having nodes, right? So between the two nodes, that space is called as what? That space it is called as internode. And along with the stem, it will provide some support to the remaining parts in a plant body. So those are leaves, and along with that, so this plants it may consist some other parts. So those are flowers, and it may consist of fruits also. Right? So these are all the parts, it is comes under shoot system. So that shoot system, it comes from the plumule. So what are these parts? So it is about flower, leaves, fruits, right? So these are all the parts, this comes under shoot system. So it's about a flowering plant. So later what topics it is present in this unit. So first we are starting with a root, root functions, and root modifications. So root modifications, so those are storage root, prop roots, assimilatory roots, right? So various types we will discuss in brief in next class. So later about stem, stem functions, stem modifications, the stem modifications, aerial, subaerial, underground stem modifications. So aerial, those are tendrils, thorns, bulbil. If you will take subaerial, those are runner, sucker, stolon, offset. Underground stem modifications are what? So those are rhizome, bulbil, carm, stem tuber. So those are all, it is comes under underground stem modifications. So later about what? So it's about leaves. So in this leaves we will discuss about types of leaves, venation and leaf modifications, right? So these are the three parts, it is comes under vegetative parts, root, stem and leaf. So these are the three parts are what? So these are vegetative parts. So after leaves, so next one is a flower. So in this flower, various parts in flower. Those are sepals, petals, stamens, pistil. So all the parts it is there. So later about inflorescence. What about inflorescence? So arrangement of flowers on floral axis we call as inflorescence. So in this unit mainly we are having two types of inflorescences. So those are racemose and cymose types of inflorescences. So later about fruit and various types of fruits. Simple fruits, aggregate fruits, so dehiscent fruits and dehiscent fruits, all are it is there in that fruit. So next about what? So that's about seed. Mainly we are having monocotyledon seed and dicotyledon seed. So after these topics we are having families. So mainly we are having three families. So those are Fabaceae, Solanaceae, Liliaceae, right? So it's about introduction about morphology. I hope it is helpful for you guys. So if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.